It was a war fought in the shadows, a secret that would scar a nation forever. The year is 1969. On the map, Cambodia is a beacon of neutrality, a peaceful kingdom caught next to the raging Vietnam War. But this official neutrality was a fragile illusion. High above the clouds, unseen and unheard by those below, American B-52 bombers prowled the skies. They were the instruments of a clandestine policy, a silent threat looming over a country that believed itself to be at peace. Then the illusion is shattered. In the heart of the lush, serene Cambodian jungle, the earth erupts in a cataclysm of fire and fury. A secret war had just begun, and Cambodia would never be the same. This was Operation Menu, a name that belied its devastating reality. Declassified documents, once stamped secret in bold red letters, reveal the chilling truth: a massive covert bombing campaign authorized by the Nixon administration. The goal was to destroy North Vietnamese supply lines and bases hidden along the border. But the bombs did not discriminate. Before the campaign, Cambodian life was one of simple, rural peace. Families toiled in rice paddies under the sun, and the laughter of children echoed through villages. It was a life of tradition and tranquility, far removed from the geopolitical chess game being played above. But where villages once stood, only ruin and fire remained. The landscape was transformed into a nightmarish moonscape of craters and debris. Amidst the smoldering wreckage, survivors searched for loved ones, their world utterly destroyed. For the American pilots flying missions miles above, the ground was an abstraction, a target on a map. But for those below, it was a living hell. In the chaos and despair, a new sinister force found its opportunity. Khmer Rouge soldiers emerged from the shadows, offering food and a simple, powerful explanation for the suffering. They pointed to the sky, blaming the foreign invaders for the rain of fire. The bombs intended to defeat one enemy were instead creating a far more monstrous one. The consequences of this secret war were catastrophic. The destabilization, the death, and the widespread anger fueled the rise of the Khmer Rouge. What was once a marginal group of insurgents grew into a formidable army, marching relentlessly towards the capital, Phnom Penh. They promised an end to the chaos, but would unleash a reign of terror unimaginable. Today, the fighting has long since ended, but the scars remain etched into the very soil of Cambodia. Fields, now overgrown with grass, are still pockmarked by the craters left by bombs dropped half a century ago. It was a secret war that saw over 500,000 tons of explosives dropped on a neutral nation. A war that not only failed in its strategic objectives, but also paved the way for a genocide that would claim millions of lives.